Hi, this is Ildi from NeuroCentricHealth and Fitness, and today I'd like to show you how to release all the tension from your upper body. We do end up with some neck tension, shoulder injuries, and shallow breathing when we spend a lot of time over our iPhones, computers, iPads. So it's very important to be able to realize that we can move our ribcage not just for mobility and sake of shoulder health and neck mobility, but also we need to be able to expand the ribcage so we can take a deeper breath, we can have a good breathing efficiency. It's always very important, but now is even more important because we have to have a strong diaphragm to be able to expel all the viruses that gets into our lungs. Here is how we start. First, I need to find your ribcage, your chest bone. That's called the sternum. And all you're going to do is you're just going to tap on it. You're going to tap on Jake's chest bone. And then if you're standing, you bend your knees. If you're seated, you can just stay nicely, sit on both of your sit bones. And then you're going to lift the chest bone up. You're going to lift the sternum up, the bottom of the sternum up to the ceiling. And that will feel that you're actually arching your low back. You will. Look up. And then you're going to sink the chest bone into your rib cage, all the way in, let the shoulders come up, and your head will probably look down. I think that's a good option. So keep thinking, when you inhale, you lift the chest bone, lengthen up. Exhale, you sink the chest bone inside the rib cage, and you also push the chest bone even further in. That will round your cervical spine a little lower. You will tuck the chin in. And do that one more time. Inhale and lift up. Feel that you lift the chest straight up. Exhale, sink in. Try not to lead with the shoulder blades. Really move the chest bone in. And then come on back and lengthen yourself. Lengthen the spine. The next move is you're going to take the rib cage from side to side. We might not think that the rib cage can actually move on its own, but it can. So what I'd like you to do is take your right arm out to the side, make sure that you're steady, and just reach the arm out, reaching the right armpit high. You moved your rib cage over the pelvis. Come back, take the left arm out to the side, and move your left armpit away from you and a little higher than your shoulder is. And if you press down through your feet, and you move the rib cage, keep the chest facing forward, you can feel not only the rib cage moving, but the back muscles and the fascia stretching. And the next step, we're going to connect these 4 dots. We did bring the chest forward, we did bring it back, we brought it to the side, and we brought it to the other side. Can we make a full, smooth circle and connecting all these dots? Inhaling and lifting up, look up. Exhale, take the rib cage over to the right, so it's outside of the pelvis. Inhale again, push it all the way back. Exhale, take the rib cage to the left, and then come on through the midline. Make one more full circle, make it smooth. Let the rib cage be the driver of the movement. Go the opposite direction, the chest facing forward. The head and the neck is moving. But remember, the initial impulse and input is coming from the rib cage. And then lengthen the spine up, and you just suddenly feel taller. If you'd like to know more, please check out the next video.